Hey guys, for week 6, we are just going to do a short little quizzes assignment over context clues. The link is in Google Classroom. It's only 15 questions. But remember that context clues are using surrounding words to help determine the word meaning. There are many different types of context clues that can be used to determine word meaning. We're going to start with the first one, definition. Within a sentence, you can be given the definition of the word that you're trying to determine the meaning of. So in this example, Mr. Fry is an affable principal. He is pleasantly easy to approach and always friendly. The word that we're going to try to determine the meaning of is affable. In this example, it does give us the definition right here. Pleasantly easy to approach and always friendly. If he is those things, then we know that affable means pleasantly easy to approach and always friendly. The second way is synonym, similar words that have the same meaning. Mr. Fry is quite affable. In fact, he reminds me of Miss Baker. Do you remember how kind she was? Still looking for the definition of the word affable, but if we are thinking that Mr. Fry and Miss Baker are similar, then if we are talking about how kind Miss Baker is, then we can also determine that affable means kind. The third way is antonym. We know if synonym is the same, then antonym is the opposite. So sometimes they might give you the opposite of what the word means, and you can determine word meaning from that. I miss Mr. Fry. Our new principal is cranky and unapproachable. Mr. Fry was so affable. So still looking for affable. If the new principal is cranky and unapproachable and they're making you miss Mr. Fry, then we can determine that affable means the opposite of cranky and approachable. The fourth way is by giving an example. Mr. Fry is an affable principal. He knows everyone's name. If you have a problem, you can always talk to him. Searching again for the definition of affable, it gives us an example here that he knows everyone's name, and if you have a problem, you can always go to him to talk. So we can determine that affable means that he is friendly and he's easy to approach. And the last way we're going to talk about is inference. We know that making an inference is making a guess based on the information that we're given. You don't have to worry about talking with Mr. Fry. He is an affable principal. So again, affable. And if you don't have to worry about talking with him, then that means that you wouldn't always worry that you're in trouble or that you're going to be punished for something. Maybe he just wants to talk, that he is easily approachable, and that he is friendly. Thank you for watching my video. If you have any questions, my email address is here. My Google Voice number is here. I have Google office hours on Monday from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. and on Wednesday from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. If you are missing any assignments from me, I've already been in contact or tried to contact you. I've either left a voicemail or reached out to you in some way. The rest of this week 6 is a catch-up week. So if you owe any assignments, after you finish your context clues activity and quizzes, you should be working to catch up those missing assignments. I hope you guys have a great week.